Which one are you guys feeling? The South Park episode about alcoholism. The South Park episode about anxiety. Damn, I don't remember South Park being this serious, bro. Jesus. Like, I don't think South Park is that deep last time I checked. Like, there was a whole episode about Kanye West trying to convince everyone that he's not gay for liking fish sticks. Like, I don't think South Park is that deep. How's it going, guys? Peebus South Park here. And something I've never done on this channel is talk about the cartoon community. I think just like any other thing on YouTube, there's a niche about it. Like, we got creators like LS Mark. The problem with a niche like that is that it has unfortunately become very vulnerable to AI generated slop. Now, the perfect example of this is a channel like Sweaty Clam, who literally just uploads Family Guy video essays that are completely AI generated. There's a ChatGPT script, there's an AI voice actor, and all these videos really are just, hey ChatGPT, can you summarize this episode for me real quick? Summarize it in a way that a video essay YouTube channel would. This is honestly like this niche's equivalent to the Mr. Beast he's done thumbnails. Like, this is all I think of. Now, I have to bring channels like this up because channels like this are very common in the cartoon niche. Like, hey, let's find a show, right? ChatGPT, find the darkest episode from this show. Okay, now summarize it in a 30-minute video essay format. And then I'm assuming they pay some like poor Chinese kid on Fiverr to edit the 30-minute video for like 10 bucks. And then bam, that's free money right there. But today specifically, we're going to be talking about South Park. Also, make sure you like and subscribe because if I hit 155k subs by the end of this week, I'll eat the most liked comment. Literally comment whatever you want. I don't care. I've eaten the worst of the worst. Nothing surprises me at this point. So yeah, 155k by the end of this week. Anyways, this entire subject was originally discovered by Blooms. This dude has a very binge-watchable channel. I definitely shout this guy out. While this dude does occasionally dabble in different subjects, this dude is primarily a South Park channel, a bit of a South Park connoisseur. And one thing you might notice about this dude's channel right away is that this dude is just full of life and personality and just sort of does things his own way, which is exactly what channels like Carrick Artman are completely deprived of. Alright, let me bring you guys up to speed. So this Carrick Artman channel. See, at first glance, he looks like another South Park commentary channel, but that's to the naked eye. Once you start looking into this dude's content, you're gonna be like, something is very off about these videos. And that was the problem that Blooms had. He decided to look a little deeper into this channel, and what he ended up finding out is everything that's wrong with modern day YouTube. And all it really takes is just clicking on a random video. Which one are you guys feeling? The South Park episode about alcoholism. The South Park episode about anxiety. Damn, I don't remember South Park being this serious, bro. Jesus. Like, I don't think South Park is that deep last time I checked. Like, there was a whole episode about Kanye West trying to convince everyone that he's not gay for liking fish sticks. Like, I don't think South Park is that deep. That could also just be me, though. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I've not watched the South Park episode in like 5 years, so I'm like very out of the loop with South Park. If someone's probably like laughing at me right now for saying that.
And you wait! Isn't that your job? Aren't you a waiter?
Why is Cartman so angry here? Well, it's because he has resting psychopathic syndrome.
Shut up, I have anxiety.
And anxiety, allegedly. But this is Cartman. So we have to ask, does he really have anxiety? Is anxiety even a real condition? Or is it just another part of the psychobabble trash industrial complex?
You've likely encountered the common stereotype that dismisses anxiety as just a first world problem.
I'm sorry, I just have to say this. Why does this dude talk like Yap Dollar?
And my family understands. I asked my younger brother to buy a watermelon, and when he got it back, I saw that I was quite shrunken. This is the watermelon that looks young, and he is his twin brother. Either that or it's some kind of cancerous tumor brought about by the gods as punishment for our sins.
If Yap Dollar of all people sounds more human than you, that's how you know something is wrong. So I'm not gonna lie, there's 2 1-hour-long videos. This is debunking the entire Carrick Artman situation. I think I'm gonna save you guys the 2 hours here. If you guys do want to look into this, obviously, go ahead. Go check out Bloom's channel. He's an amazing creator. But unfortunately, I don't think I have the attention span for that. So let me give you guys a rundown of what happened in these 2 videos. The reason why Blooms was so invested into this Carrick Artman channel is because this dude had a tendency to just leech off of every single South Park creator's niche. What true depression feels feels like, as shown in South Park. Very popular video by Made to Express, the South Park episode about depression. And these two videos are like basically the same thing, might I just say that. Only difference in this video is that it's just AI slop. That's really it.
Over the years, South Park has made a lot of iconic episodes, a couple of questionable ones, and 2 that made fans fear that the show was going to get canceled because they were so serious. Episodes 7 and 8 of season 15 follow Stan as he battles depression. They're rough. Personally,
they're rough. Like, that didn't sound right at all. What Blooms absolutely hated was that, like, nobody was able to comprehend that they're just watching AI slop. And because of this just became Blooms' hyperfixation. He just straight up spent, like, a long time just trying to get to the root of what this channel even is.
I go back to the description and noticed how formulaic it seems. Almost reminds me of how I would write my discussion posts in college. Wait. I copy and pasted some of the descriptions into an AI detector and, yep, 100% AI generated.
So after doing a large amount of research, after discovering that this channel just leeches off of other channels, being completely unoriginal, this entire channel is being ran by generative AI, and after coming to the conclusion that the narrator is just some random dude who got paid to read the scripts, he was able to come to the conclusion that this channel is being ran by a company. A self-proclaimed small up-and-coming YouTube channel? No, it's completely ran by a company. And they're doing everything in their power to make sure that you don't know that it's being ran by a company. See, before Brooms brought attention to this just said something within those lines of just like a small creator posting weekly South Park video essays. But ever since Blooms called them out, they had to switch to a team of creators. Another major red flag that gave this away was the fact that he was uploading a new video every other day, and these are like fully fleshed edited YouTube videos. If a single person was to have this kind of upload schedule, it would mean that he would have absolutely no life and would wake up just to edit South Park video essays and then go to sleep. Just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. So either the lone creator of this channel has absolutely no life other than South Park video essays, or there is a whole corporation just editing these videos and mass producing them. See, this private company with no name runs multiple AI-driven content forms like this. Here's another one that was confirmed to be running by Carrick Artman. I'm assuming this channel just was not doing well enough, so it just sort of looks neglected. And then here's another channel confirmed to be running by Carrick Artman, which is just the exact same thing, but in Simpsons format. Notice anything? It's the exact same thumbnail format, exact same name format, exact same editing process and everything.
Comment on my appearance.
There it is, Lisa Simpson calling out the unfiltered, unsolicited opinions thrown her way.
Like, this just does not feel real at all. Do you guys love the dead internet theory? I'm a huge fan of it. I'm a bit of a connoisseur of it. So after Blooms came to the conclusion that this is just some corporate bullshit channel, and you should be avoiding channels like this at all costs, Carrick Artman decided to make a response. And Jesus Christ, this is one of the most vaguest response I have ever seen in my life. This dude just dodges questions. He vaguely answers questions. And this is my favorite part of this video.
which Blooms also claims is AI. So are they made using AI? You know the answer to that. You watch our videos, but Bloomsy watches them too.
Do you know the answers to that? I know the answers. It's made with ChatGPT, so I'm assuming, yeah. I feel like half the things said weren't addressed. This entire video is just him dodging questions. He came to little to no conclusions here, which is exactly why it explains the high dislike ratio and way to prove Bloom's right. Yeah, the dead internet theory is so fun. I love just like AI generated revenue farms just in plain sight like this. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go now. So yeah.